Guys, it's Amanda here with Royal Vibes. I just wanted to jump on really quick and make a short little video. I have some clips that I want to put together for you that I recorded maybe a couple weeks ago, but just here as a little introduction to, tell you guys about myself, to share with you what Royal Vibes is and the Royal Vibe journey. It's something that I will discuss a little bit later on in the video, but basically it has been just a way for me to express where I am on my journey, what's going on in my life, and I've just felt really strongly that it's time to share that with you guys and to be vulnerable and to just put myself out there and kind of just, track and share a lot of the experiences that I've had in the last couple years. I'm still learning how to do all of this, so like all the editing and everything, I'm slowly learning, but that's not what it's about. Nothing has to be perfect, and it's really just about the message and me just sharing with you guys. So if any of my messages or my stories resonate with you, leave comments below. I would love to see your responses, and don't forget to click that subscribe button to see more videos in the future. And so yeah, just thanks for being here, thanks for watching, and let's get on to the video. All right, guys, bye. Wanted to jump on here really quick to share my heart for the new year, for 2020. It's so crazy that it's upon us, that it's here. It's the new year already. It's so crazy. Looking back on the last couple years have been just so transformational, so incredible. So many things have shifted and changed and rearranged themselves, and they continue to do so as 2020 has come around the corner and is finally here. I feel like I am being called in to my highest timeline, into my highest self that is truly in alignment with who I am, with my truth, and with my intuition. My intuition has been something that I have always had, we all have, has been something that would be a loud knocking on my door that I would always hear. But it was very, very seldom that I actually listened to that intuition and listened to my heart and listened to myself. And I made the commitment to myself that I wasn't going to live in that space anymore. I was going to stretch myself in every way possible to be able to experience the life that I want to live to the utmost fullest. And that meant going through some really painful situations, putting myself, through the ringer with changes, with transformations, with the shedding of things and programs that were just no longer serving me, and moving to a whole new state, completely being outside of my comfort zone. And all this was happening for me because I know that I'm being called to hold space for others to do the exact same thing, to see themselves as the best and highest version of themselves, and to align themselves with that timeline. And I knew that if there were any cracks in the foundation of what I was wanting to hold space and offer to others, then I had to be freaking living that like to the fullest myself. And there were a few things that I was letting slip through the cracks, and saying, well, this will work itself out, and this will be this way, or making excuses and such for certain situations in my life. And as we know, like energy does not lie. So it wasn't very long, or didn't take very long, for those things to kind of crumble and unfold, and for God and the universe to continually show me sign after sign after sign, situation after situation, feelings of discomfort in my body again and again. That was, my highest self, was God, was source, was energy, giving me information and telling me there is something more for you. There's something more for you. And even though that is the scariest fucking thing ever, to step outside of your comfort zone and what you love and what you know, and just step into that darkness and just trust yourself, trust the higher powers that be, trust your universe, trust God, and fully just surrender to whatever is meant for you. I just truly felt that that was what is what I'm being called to do. And I can't lie, like it's scary, and it's crazy, and sometimes it doesn't make sense, and sometimes I want to run straight back into the familiar and run back into the arms of situations that I know and have seen the timelines play out many, many times already. And so yeah, it's a new year, and it's time to shed all that bullshit, shed all those things that are no longer serving me. And so here I am. I've been telling myself for years that I've wanted to make videos, to share my experience, to share where I'm at, and just, do it for myself, and maybe it'll inspire one person, and that'll be worth it, and that'll be exactly, what it was meant to do. Or, maybe I just get to follow that little ping of intuition and just trust that God and the universe are going to provide. And there is such an expansiveness that we get to experience here in this life. And no ask is too big. Possibilities are endless. This world that we live in is limitless. There are so many things that could happen. And so here I am, sharing my heart, sharing the things that I've been through, the things I'm going through. And I just feel like really called to just be super real and just put my heart on the table. And I feel like the more that we do that, the more that we put ourselves out there and we show bits of our vulnerability, we're more relatable. Every person, has moments that they go through that are rough, and they feel lost, or they feel like they're unsure. And it's just about taking that one step forward at a time, and truly just letting go. And so that's me doing that now. I have some really, really exciting news coming up for the year of 2020. I started a blog years ago, like 10 plus years ago, called Royal Vibes, and I would share poetry, share writings, share things that were just on my mind, or things that were inspiring me at the moment. And I just found so much joy from it. And I didn't do it for any other reason, just to, be a creative outlet. And it's funny because as the years have gone, and I took 8 years of not writing or not doing anything with Royal Vibes, that the essence of that name alone has been spoken into my life. And I have had experiences where I am being reminded that I am royal, that my essence is of a queen, and I am to hold myself in that regard as worthy, as beautiful, as confident, as gentle, as loving, and really step into all the things that that archetype truly is. And there's just so many synchronicities, so many things that have happened. People will come and give me words of scripture or say, I was thinking of you and I got this vision that you were royalty. And, sessions that I've had and past life regression stuff that I've done has all been this sense of just this royalty. And so I'm really excited to be able to bring that into the year of 2020 and really hold myself accountable in that way and live my life as a royal vibe. Like, how every day can I be living royally? Like, maybe that just means walking with my head up high, or maybe that means being, soft and gentle. Sorry about that, guys. My camera died, so back to it. Here we go. Talking about being soft and gentle and all the aspects of what it means to be a queen and to live life royally, and to hold ourselves as women to that on a daily. Not taking any shit, no, but I'm excited to really revamp and bring back around the essence and the power that is behind the mission of Royal Vibes. And in the last, I would say, 3 years or so of just my own personal journey with self-development and really diving deep into my psyche, into myself, into programming and situations that have happened in my life where I was, really broken down, and there was an awareness that came about that I was able to, truly be real with myself and really see myself for, what I was allowing in my life, what I was attracting in my life. And a lot of things have kind of come my way to be able to work through those situations, those beliefs, those programs. And one of the most profound ways has been sitting in ceremony, has been working with sacred plant medicine. And I've been really, really blessed to have met some amazing people that were on their own journeys of sharing their experience and sharing how working with plant medicine was something that, truly was transformational for them. And I had that same experience. And I feel like as time has gone by, I've had my experiences, I've transformed, I've changed, and really transmuted a lot of energy, shifted a lot of things that I myself, along with a very, very dear friend of mine, are being called to hold that space for other people. And it was something that was given to me, a vision, a feeling, a knowing within myself during ceremony, that I was to hold space like that for other women, and to hold the space for them to step into their royalty and into their greatness, and to no longer be living by the limitations of their past or by certain things that they have experienced, and to really step into that queendom. And so that exciting news of 2020 is myself and my dear friend will be hosting a retreat this coming March. We will be sitting in sacred space with one another. We will be doing daily yoga. We will be doing breath work, all types of different modalities to be able to shift and release built up energy that is stored within the body, trauma, emotions that are bogging down our frequency and not allowing us to truly experience the life that we desire. And so I'm stoked to say that I'll be back in Mexico at one of the most beautiful resorts I've ever been to, in what feels like the heart of a luscious jungle, with just the best vibey, good feels that you could ever have. It's going to be a 6-day retreat with all women holding that sacred space, that ceremonial space, to really dive in, to really go deeper within yourself. And I am just so blessed, so honored to be working with these women, and just all that they encompass is just so much beauty, so much grace, and just holding that space for one another to heal ourselves and to go deeper within ourselves and to uncover the things that are blocking us. And one of my mentors that I've looked up to for a really long time, said something along the lines is like, the only way to get to the other side of what we want to experience is to really go through it. You have to go through it in order to get to the other side. And there's no bypassing in spirituality or in self-development. And that's what this retreat is all about, is getting really, really clear with yourself and diving deep into your heart and seeing yourself maybe for the first time in your true essence, in your truth, and being able to take that into your daily life and living with that knowing of who you really are and what you stand for and what you're capable of and how limitless you actually are, literally changes everything. And I'm just so excited for those that are joining, those that are going to jump on this ride, this journey with us this year of 2020. I feel like this is just such a huge transformational year of just raising frequencies and stepping into higher dimensions of consciousness and awareness. And the time is now. The vibe and the vision is to truly just be a magical, beautiful space where you feel safe and loved and held and cared for. And, you come out of this feeling relaxed, rejuvenated. We're going to be offering massages by appointment, cranial sacral, a lot of different other modalities to release energy that is experienced within ceremony. I don't know if I said daily yoga, vegan meals, and with private accommodations, your own bathroom, your own bed to go to and just feel like completely relaxed, to have space to be alone, to be by yourself, to process through whatever it is that you need to process through, or to have 24-hour support in me and those that are facilitating the retreat for you to come to and talk and discuss and share with us, whatever it is that you're experiencing in that moment. So I am just so, so excited, and I can't wait for what is to come, what is to unfold, not only for Royal Vibes, but for you in your life and all that you desire and wish to create, and how you wish to impact your world, your reality, and ultimately, our reality as one, as connected. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, for listening, and for all of those who feel called. You really encourage you to listen to that pulling and that tug that is in your heart. I've felt that many, many times with, a lot of different situations, and the times where I listen to that, I cannot tell you how amazing it was to be in that moment, to know that I trusted myself enough to make that step forward into something that might have been into the unknown. And that's when the greatest change and transformation can truly happen in our lives, is when we take that chance on ourselves, when we invest time in getting to know us, because, not what others think of us or say of us or experience of us, but how we experience and know ourselves. When we can really get to the depths of who I am, who you are as a person, then we can come, to each day living at our fullest and living with, our cup really running over, and being able to love on other people in such a beautiful, heart-centered space. So, and I wish you the best. I wish you many blessings and infinite love and light. So thank you so much. Hi guys, I just wanted to end this video off by saying thank you so much for watching, and to tell you just a little bit more in detail of the Royal Vibe journey. So dates for that are going to be March 29th through April 3rd. So excited to be working alongside with some amazing guides. We are holding space with all women. We have a girl from Southern California that will be joining us, a beautiful woman from Brazil, and then we have another beautiful soul from the heart of Mexico as well. So I'm so just blessed and honored to be holding this space for you guys. It's like seriously lush like a city. You have your own private accommodations, private bathroom, 3 vegan meals prepared each day for you. We have breath work, massage, meditation. We have a woman that's coming that is doing sound healing. We have full body massage from licensed massage therapists, as well as cranial sacral. So we have just some really beautiful things in store for you guys. If anybody has any more questions about, more about the space that we'll be holding, I would love to answer. Shoot me a comment below, or send me an email. I will link all of that at the bottom. But yeah, just so blessed and so excited to be on this journey with you guys. So thanks again, and I will see you soon. Bye. I'm calling